We were doing a bunch of nuclear testing after World War II, and people were getting concerned about lighting off nuclear bombs all the time. So everybody in the world basically signed a treaty. We're no longer going to detonate nuclear bombs in the atmosphere, on the ground, or underwater. Thinking that meant no more nuclear testing. And America was like, doesn't say shit about underground. So we started digging holes and putting nukes underground for testing. And they were testing some safety feature. The nuke was not supposed to go off. Well, the nuke went off. It was like a 500 or 800 foot deep hole, and it shot a giant red flame at like 500 feet into the sky when this nuke went off, and seismographs were picking it up and shit. So they're like, okay, well, can't let that happen again, so let's put a manhole cover over the top of it. So they put a 2,000 pound manhole cover over the top of it and welded it shut. The nuke went off again, and they had a high-speed camera. I believe it was one frame every 60 thousandths of a second, and the manhole cover appeared in a single frame. So we can't calculate how fast it was going, but we can calculate the minimum speed that it was going in order to get out of frame that fast. And it was like 150,000 miles an hour, meaning that if it didn't
fastest
burn
object we've ever made.
Yes.
up until like a year ago when one of our satellites reached top speed, yes, this was the fastest man-made object ever. If it didn't burn up in the atmosphere, which it may or may not have, it also would have been the first man-made object to make it into outer space, because it would have cleared the atmosphere in like 0.8 seconds. So there's a running joke in like the online nerd community that somewhere out there a planet or an alien fleet is just going to get domed by 150,000 mile an hour, 2,000 pound manhole cover.